Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. We are students from the Pharmaceutical Technology Program in December 2024. First, we would like to greet our lecturer, Ms. Adiba. Before we begin, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Siti Animai Sarah binti Jainal Abidin, and these are my group members. First, Muhammad Rafahat bin Muhammad Yusuf, and the next is Mariam Jamila binti Muhammad Salman, and the last one is Inshura binti Sahrizal. Our presentation is about the invention of contraception, a significant breakthrough in pharmaceutical technology. We hope you find this presentation informative and engaging. Have you ever wondered how medical inventions have shaped our life, from vaccine to antibiotics, and from insulin for diabetes to MRI machine for early disease detection? Pharmaceutical advances have helped people live longer and healthier lives, but one invention in particular has had a major impact on society is birth control, which is contraceptive. Before diving into contraception, let's first understand what invention means. So, what is an invention? An invention is a new product, service, or method that provides a unique solution to a problem. It goes beyond creativity, requiring critical thinking and problem solving to turn ideas into real solutions. One of the most impactful inventions in healthcare is contraception. So, what is contraception? Contraception includes different methods that help prevent pregnancy, giving individuals more control over their reproductive choice. It plays an important role in family planning, public health, and gender equality by improving access to education and career opportunities, while also reducing maternal and child mortality rates. In pharmaceutical technology, inventions have transformed healthcare. Scientists and researchers continue to develop new medical solutions, and contraception is one of the most important breakthroughs revolutionizing reproductive health. So, people have used contraception for thousands of years, relying on natural substance in early civilization. However, a major turning point came in the 1660s with the invention of the first oral contraceptive pill, changing reproductive health forever. So, in this video, we will explore the invention of contraception, how it has developed over time, its impact on society, and what the future holds for this groundbreaking invention. So, let's begin.
Contraception has been part of human history for thousands of years. Let's take a journey through time to see how it evolved. As early as 1850 before century, Egyptian women used a mixture of honey, acacia leaves, and lint as an early form of birth control. In ancient Greece, the plant silphium was so effective at preventing pregnancy that it was harvested to extinction. In 1564, the first recorded condom was introduced, made of linen and secured with a ribbon, a far cry from modern design. Fast forward to 1855, and condoms were being mass-produced using vulcanized rubber, making them more durable and accessible. However, in 1873, the Comstock Act made contraceptives illegal in the U.S., with violators facing up to 5 years in jail. Despite the ban, in 1916, Margaret Sanger bravely opened the first birth control clinic in the U.S. It was shut down after just 11 days, and she was jailed for 30 days. The game changer arrived in 1960, which is Innovit. The first oral contraceptive pill was approved, revolutionizing birth control forever. In 1965, the U.S. Supreme Court Griswold v. Connecticut decision granted married women the legal right to use contraception. But it wasn't until 1972 that unmarried women in the U.S. finally gained the right to access the pill, securing reproductive freedom for all.
In 1969, IUDs like Copper-7 and Paragat were introduced, offering long-term contraception without the need for daily maintenance. Then, in 1990, the first contraceptive implant, which is Norplant, became available, providing up to 5 years of pregnancy prevention. 2 years later, in 1992, Depo-Provera was introduced as a contraceptive injection that provides 3 months of contraception with a single dose. Moreover, This single shot offers a convenient alternative to daily birth control pills. Following that, in 1993, the first female condom, which is FC1, was launched to giving women more control over protection against pregnancy. Later, in 1999, emergency contraceptive morning after pill, which is ELA, was introduced. This innovation provides an alternative for preventing pregnancy following unprotected intercourse or contraceptive failure. Subsequently, in 2001, the NuvaRing was introduced as a monthly hormonal contraceptive. This small, flexible vagina ring offers a low-maintenance alternative to daily birth control pills. A year later, in 2002, the Ortho Evra patch was produced. It is offering a weekly hormonal birth method that continuously releases hormone through the skin. Last but not least, in 2013, the Skyla IUD was introduced as a smaller, also lower dose intrauterine device. It was designed for women who had not given birth and offered an effective long-term contraceptive option with fewer side effects and more comfortable insertion procedure.
As we know, every new beginning must have its consequences in our life, setting the stage, growth, and new opportunities. In this context, the invention of contraceptive give a big impact towards public health, individual, and economy. So let's dive deep into it. So the first one is toward public health. How contraceptive give an impact towards the public health? The first one is lower the STI transmission. For example, the uses of condom help reduce the spread of infection like HIV, AIDS, maybe syphilis. Isn't that for person who doing random sex? Here's an explanation of it. The mother and child transmission. If person was born with HIV, like they get it from their mother, they can still transmit it to the partner later soon. So this is the importance of doing the medical checkup before the marriage. The second one, the impact of contraceptive. It helps with decrease the burden of healthcare system. Fewer unintended pregnancy will lead to fewer emergency that can lead to costly medical interventions. Unplanned pregnancy, especially at the very young age, are more likely to result in a complication like premature birth and maternal mortality. With the help of contraceptive, it will give a big impact to the government. They don't have to spend millions on maternal care. The third one, family planning. Contraceptive, it doesn't matter if it's being used by male or female, it will allow the woman to space the pregnancies. Let's say if the woman have the pregnancy less than 8 months apart, the pregnancy will have a high risk of complication like premature birth and low birth weight. Contraceptive also help women wait until their body is ready to have fully recovered before conceiving again. Now, individual. The first thing first, it will give a better mental and physical health towards a couple. Unplanned pregnancy can cause stress, anxiety, and health complication in women. The first one, it will lower pregnancy-related health risks. Some women, they may have a medical condition like heart disease, diabetes that make pregnancy is dangerous for them. So contraceptive will help them to avoid this health-threatening condition. The second impact of individual, it will give a financial stability. Unplanned pregnancy can be a heavy financial and burdens on families. Some of the couple might not be ready on their financial to have children. Contraceptive help couple plan their financial first, allowing them to choose when to have children. If they have children, they must provide food, healthcare, and clothes. So if they don't ready with financial, how can they raise their children right? The last one is the impact toward the economy. The first impact in economy of contraceptive, it will boost the workforce productivity. When women can control their fertility, they can participate in more actively and consistently in workforce, leading to more women in employment, better job performance. If the woman don't have children or responsibilities, they can actually give more focus on their careers, leading to fewer careers interruption, improving overall productivity. The second impact in economy, it will encourage sustainable population growth. When the population is exceed the limit of the available resource, it can lead to economic hardship. For example, unemployment, poverty, and inadequate public service. If that one country have a rapid population growth, it will struggle to provide enough resource, hospital, housing, and school to them. This will lead to hardship in the countries. Also, it will help with reducing the overpopulation driven poverty. Many developed countries, their poverty and underdevelopment is linked with a high birth rate. Now is the prediction of this invention. The future of contraceptives is more likely to be shaped by the advancement in biotechnology. Shout out to all my medical science friends in this class because our prediction of future in contraceptive is on your hand. Some of the expected innovations in the coming years are male contraceptive. As we know, currently birth control are only focused on women, like all the pills and IUD. Now, scientists is working on the new option for men that are effective, reversible and easier to use. The first research is non-hormonal male birth control. So the second prediction is long-acting and reversible contraceptive, LARC. These are the birth control method that can last for months or maybe even a year, while can be reversible, meaning the fertility back to normal once the method is stopped. IUD may cause discomfort in women and hard to apply. So scientists are developing new versions that are more convenient and painless. Maybe it can be a self-administering. Last prediction of the future of contraceptive is eco-friendly condoms and implant. Condoms are made from latex, which takes around thousands of years to break down, and that pretty much not very friendly to the environment. So the solution of this problem is the scientists have made a research to make a condom that made from natural latex that will break down quickly after disposal. And you might be wondering, how is this revolutionary? This will reduce the plastic waste of the contraceptive products. It will provide same quality while being eco-friendly. And the last one is natural. It's natural and safe material.
So, in conclusion, contraception stands as one of the most significant inventions in pharmaceutical technology, transforming reproductive healthcare and society. By providing effective pregnancy prevention, it has empowered individuals to take control of their reproductive choices, improve maternal and child health, and contributed to economic and social stability. Looking ahead, continued advancement in contraceptive technology aim to enhance safety, accessibility, and convenience. Research into male contraceptive and long-lasting, self-administered method could expand options and improve effectiveness. As science progresses, contraception will remain essential in shaping the future of reproductive health and personal autonomy. So that's all from us. Thank you.